Okay, here we are at Old Cowtown Museum in Wichita. Let's go and have a look.
We are on the way.
The first stop is this little teepee here, and then behind that is a trading post. Oh, this is the inside of the trading post. It is very low. Probably not too many 6 foot tall cowboys out in the Wild West, but my head, if I walk backwards, I hit the beam.
I am fine.
Yeah, you're fine, and
Fine.
and
No problem.
and you fit, and you're in the kitchen where you should be. This is like a little trading wagon. It's got little bits and pieces on it. Got a cowgirl in the picture now as well. There's an interactive video to watch as well, which is a good start. So here's the main street of Old Cowtown. Jaynee, what's the really good thing about the Cowtown displays, particularly the houses and things?
They're all air conditioned, which is good.
It's very good.
And it is very, very hot outside, 37 degrees. So having this air conditioning in the building is really fabulous.
So many of the people my age in their 60s will recognize this sort of a schoolhouse with the ink pots in the front of the desks, because this is what we started off with when we were children. This is a short little alleyway. It's got 3 different styles of houses in here. This one here looks like it's really fantastic. I'm hoping we can get in and have a look at that, because that looks like something out of a horror movie. So this is the inside of the house that we've just seen from outside. It's got like a parlour at the front. And of course the dining room area. I don't know whether we're going to be able to get upstairs. And of course, where do we find Jaynee again? Jaynee's in the kitchen. This is labelled as a trapper's cabin. All the different little gin traps and things. And then it's just
Very, very basic.
yeah, one room. And so therefore we can safely say that Jaynee is still in the kitchen. Alright, so this is called the Munger House. It was actually the first cabin that was built in 1868 in Wichita. From this point we enter into the town proper, and as you can see it's got the wooden sidewalk which runs between all of the buildings. Do you want to
I'm
say?
not in the kitchen here.
No, but this is really where I belong.
Yeah.
This is the old carpentry workshop.
You feel at home here?
I do. All it needs to do is have like a Home Depot or Bunnings next door, and I'll be in my element.
Jack, you need
Right.
a haircut.
No, my hair's staying as it is, thank you very much. So this is a barber shop. And this is for Gillian and all of those other horsey girls at work, is the saddlery. Okay, so this is the bank. Of course it has the old 20-ton iron safe at the back. This is another street that runs off the side of the main drag. So this is the prison. So let's have a quick look and see what it's like inside. I'm anticipating it's not going to be particularly pleasant. Okay, so it's a 6x6 cell. Another 6x6 cell. So basically got 4 cells. Each cell is 6 feet by 6 feet.
This must be the naughty cell.
Yeah, well, people with People don't go to jail if they're not naughty.
It's extremely naughty one.
So this is the general store, and it's like a general store would look like if you imagined one. All the products in the back there, all the drawers full of beans and coffee and other things. This is the Blood family homestead, a little bit more modern, and of course with the atypical outhouse at the back. The homestead only actually has one room, so bedrooms on one side, and of course kitchen on the other side. So if it's one room, then Jaynee's still in the kitchen. The blacksmiths is operational. They have 2 blacksmiths in there working at the moment, and it is really hot in there, no aircon.
You're in trouble, mister.
What have I done wrong, ma'am?
Hassling me.
Alright,
I'm not in the kitchen.
this is the butcher's. You're in the butcher shop ready to buy stuff to cook in the kitchen. Oh! Now, this is the old grain store, so it has this contraption in the middle here which would lift the grain up to the top of the silo, and I presume this piece here is for loading it into bags when you're selling it. This is the livery stable where you could leave your horse to be looked after while you were doing all your bits and pieces in town. It was a wonderful display of carriages in one of the buildings. Absolutely fantastic.
Are you guys enjoying your trip into the past?
Yes.
Yeah. Very good, very good, very good, very good.
Well, thank you for escorting me into town today, Thomas.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
I think while in town, I'm going to head to the dress shop and inquire about a new dress.
I think I'll tell my blacksmith. Check on that file.
Okay, we'll meet back in dinner time when we're done. Oh, hello, Betty. Oh, hello, Martha. What brings you to town today? Oh, well, I was just shopping for a present for my new fella. You have a new fella? How exciting. Is it anyone I know? Oh, you wouldn't know him. His name's Henry, and he's new in town. He's real tall with dark brown eyes. Oh, how are you doing? Oh, finally, 5 years after my dear Charles passed away, I finally found myself a ranch hand. Between you and me, I think he's sweet on me. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Tell me about him. Well, his name is Thomas. He's handsome and he's strong. Well, he is just a tall drink of water. Oh, here comes my Thomas now. Thomas, come meet my friend. This is my friend Betty. No, this isn't Thomas. This is my Betty. No. You are delusional, Betty. This is my Thomas. You're the one who's delusional, Martha. This is Henry, and we've been courting all week. He's been working at the ranch with me for 2 weeks, so it looks like I saw him first. Well, he must have figured out that you killed your husband with your cooking, because he's been eating supper at my house every day this week. I did not kill my husband. Oh, wait. He's been eating supper at your house all week? Yes, he has. Well, he's been eating lunch with me at the ranch this whole time. Really?
Ladies, I believe you said I want a small drink of water. That means there's enough for me for the both of you.
Oh. You should take this straight with your finger yourself. Oh. Get up.
You're crazy for my wife.
Why? Oh, that's it. Well, guess I need a new fella. Looks like I'm gonna need a new ranch hand.
Okay, so that's our trip to Old Cowtown. I think it's quite worthwhile. It only cost us $9 to get in, which is
Each.
yeah, $9 each, which, you know,
Better than going to the beach.
yeah, better than going to the beach. That's right. Doesn't cost as much as the beach. Well worth coming down and having a look. Lots of stuff to see. We've been here about 3.5 hours, including a gunfight, which was
Interesting.
a bit of a surprise. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time, guys.